Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
The Garden Gate at 105 South Jefferson Street in Sigourney, proudly serving Keokuk County and the surrounding area for over 27 years. Give Cindy a call at 641-622-3191. Hours are Monday through Friday 9 to 5, Saturday 9 to noon. Stop into the Garden Gate for fresh floral arrangements, jewelry, home decor, sympathy gifts. They even have Hawkeye and Cyclone items. They've got something for everyone. It's the Garden Gate on the east side of the square in Sigourney. Welcome to Powerline. In this weekly podcast, you can keep up to date with happenings within Powerhouse Ministries and be encouraged with kingdom insights that will enrich your spiritual walk. And now, let's join today's podcast.
Welcome to Powerline, our weekly podcast. I am coming to you on location today. I'm in Oklahoma, Commerce, Oklahoma. I'm en route heading home for the holidays after preaching 4 meetings here in the state of Oklahoma. And I thought I would come by and just kind of go down memory lane a little bit. This little church right here, Faith Tabernacle Church, brings back a lot of memories for me. Early in my ministry, I held several revivals here and preached a couple camp meetings here in the early years of my evangelistic ministry. And I was thinking about Jacob. In the book of Hebrews, Jacob, the word of the Lord said he leaned upon his staff and he worshiped the Lord. In those days, you know, as a young man, they would choose a staff, and that staff would be with them all their life. They used it as a weapon. They used it to herd flocks. They used it to lean upon, to walk with. And on those staffs, they would mark landmarks in their life. So if we really looked into the story of Jacob in that moment in the book of Hebrews, is, you know, his grandchildren are coming in. He's going to bless his grandchildren. And I believe he is leaning on that staff and he was telling them the story of Grandpa. This is my story. This is who I am. This is where I came from. This is my legacy. And I want to encourage you today on this podcast that don't look at the bad things that you went through, but look at the landmarks, the things that God has done for you, the marks on your story that comes from the work of Calvary in your life and the work of the blood of Jesus. I guarantee you the good by far outweighs the bad. And we all have a story. But mixed in that story is landmarks of what God's done for us. You know, God's been so good to me. I tell you what, I get to do what I was born to do, preach the gospel. And you know, sometimes I just come by these old landmarks in my story. And I thank God for this little church. I thank God for Pastor Perdue. I thank God for many of the saints in this church have went on to be with the Lord. But the story is still etched in my heart. You have a great day today. Thank God. Worship Him today for all the blessings He's given you over the years. Have a great day. Thank you for joining me on Powerline. Hello, this is Evangelist Robert Newton. You know, for years, Christian television has been a vital part of spreading the gospel around the world. Beginning in the early years of Oral Roberts and A. Allen and Catherine Coleman, then the great networks that were birthed in the late 60s and the 70s, till now. These last days, the harvest is going to be so great, and I'm excited to share with you a new network that I've become connected to, and I'm excited about what they're doing. I'm excited about their vision. It is called the Greater Love TV Network. They are broadcasting right now to over 30 million potential viewers. And you can be a part of that in these last days. You can share your broadcast to cities like Nashville, Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee, Orlando, Florida, Gainesville, Florida, Tulsa and Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Joplin and Springfield, Missouri, Wichita, Kansas, Denver, Las Vegas. And also you can download their app. Go to your app store and look for Greater Love TV. Download it. You can watch live stream there, watch on your smart TV. Listen, I'm excited about this. I believe that they have a heart to spread the gospel, and they're making airtime so accessible to every ministry. No matter what size of ministry you are, you can broadcast your church services. You can broadcast your evangelistic ministries from your heart to their homes. You can share the gospel of Jesus Christ, and you can find out more information by reaching out to the director of broadcast, Mickey, and he will give you more details on this. I just wanted to share this with my sphere of influence to you about what God is doing through Greater Love TV Network. And they already have some great voices like Perry Stone and Bishop Tim Hill, and they're gaining new voices weekly, and you could be a part of what God's doing through this great TV network. So I want to encourage you, find out more information about the Greater Love TV Network.